This is Andrew Roberts from Nouveau. I'm here with Chet Vanover from Word of Life Church. We just completed the Hell House, a demon-guided tour depicting scenes of various atrocities that people commit throughout their lives en route to hell. The funeral scene, we're here in the funeral parlor of the Hell House. A young man had died of AIDS, and he was laid to rest here before his family. Could you talk a little bit about that and how that fits into your tour here?
Well, and just like in the part of the play, I'd said that it wasn't because he was gay. AIDS is for everybody. Promiscuous sex is one of the things that you go around and you're doing crazy things, crazy times, and you're going to end up, getting the wrong end of the bullet, basically.
There was a theme throughout the tour, a lot of hip-hop music being played, and it led one girl to the murder of her mother. Could you talk a little bit about that now?
Well, it's just like in that scene there, I'd said that used to I'd have to hide my messages. I don't know, back in the early, mid-'80s, they was always talking about backward masking and stuff like that. And a lot of times you listen to music now, and that's exactly what it talks about. Hey, kill this person, kill that person, take drugs, do this, whatever. Live your life, you're young. And it's just kind of, it's not a good thing to be saying.
Okay. And one of the other themes, obviously probably the one that stands out in most people's minds, was the scene of the abortion that takes place during the tour. Could you talk a little bit about that?
A lot of people, especially, it's a hot topic right now with the abortion, because you got, I ain't going to say no names, but they believe that these babies aren't anything but more than a slab of meat. And it's not. It's not. As soon as the conception is made, they have a life. It's not our choice to take it. It's not our choice to take a baby's life. I seen a t-shirt once that said, if I was using a gun, would it make a difference? It's kind of the same way.
The fortune teller leads Ray, the young teenager who is an outcast at his school, leads him to the murder of a few of his classmates. Could you talk a little bit about how that played out and how, in a real-life situation, that's played out in the past?
Well, if anyone remembers about the Columbine shootings and just several different things, these kids were outcast because they was a little bit different from everybody else. If you look around, none of us are the same. Identical twins aren't the same.
All right, that's all I have. Chet, thank you so much for spending some time and for having us to the Hell House here. This is Andrew Roberts from Nouveau with Chet Vanover from the Indy Hell House at Word of Life Church.